If you're tossing and turning in bed and can't catch a wink of sleep, why not settle in for a stress-busting episode of Camping in the Rain? I guarantee you'll be sleeping like a log by the end of this. Let's skip the waffle and get straight into today's bedtime story. Here we have Nana, straight out of South Korea. She lives by the rule, no rain, no play. So on a whim, she's headed out to the rainforest for a bit of a camping trip. Looking at how hard it's bucketing down with no sign of stopping, she makes a bold call. She's setting up a massive 2-bedroom, 1-living-room tent. Talk about a mansion! To make sure she can relax during the rainy season, she picked a luxury inflatable model. It's a bit of a mission to set up, but Nana's done this heaps of times. She's an absolute pro. In no time flat, she pumps up the frame. To stop things getting dodgy with the wind, she pegs down all 4 corners solid as a rock. She's putting in the hard yakka setting this up solo. Reckon you'd be game to set up a tent this size in the pouring rain, or would you have stayed home? Let me know in the comments. She lifts the flaps to get some air flowing and swaps the windows for clear ones so she can enjoy the view. Now for the inside. Because of the storm, it's pretty dim in there, so she hangs up some fairy lights. Now she can check out the scenery and spot any water leaking in. Cleaning up this massive space takes a fair bit of elbow grease, but once the floor is dry, she throws down a wool blanket to keep the damp out. Now comes the best bit, unpacking. If you've watched Nana before, you know her motto, better to have it and not need it. It's basically like moving house. Because it's a brand new tent, she's gone all out with the gear. Nothing half-hearted here. Korean camping gear is always next level, isn't it? So many gadgets, it'd make your head spin. It might be a bit fiddly to set up, but the result is an absolute stunner. Outside, the weather isn't letting up at all. But thanks to the upgraded tent material, it's dry as a bone inside. No safety dramas here. 2:30. With the tent sorted, it's time for the first feed of the day. She pulls out some ingredients. At first glance, it looks like square pasta. But once it hits the hot water, it puffs up huge. Then she adds this fish paste stuff. It's why. Looks a bit of a mix, but knowing Nana, it'll be delicious. Nothing beats a hot meal when it's cold and wet outside. What's your go-to camping tucker? Are you a simple snag on bread type, or do you cook up a gourmet storm like this? Just as she's tucking into her food, a low rumble of thunder rolls in from the distance. It gives her a bit of a fright. Her and the little dog curl up on the couch. The rain is absolutely hammering the tent now. Time flies and it's already the Arvo. The rain eases off a touch, but to keep the mozzies and bugs out for the night, she zips everything up tight. Now on to dinner. To match the rainy mood, she decides to make a Korean specialty, deep-fried shrimp toast. Sounds fancy, right? But it's actually a classic comfort food perfect for a cold drink. It's just shrimp paste sandwiched between toast and deep-fried until it's crispy on the outside and soft in the middle. Check out that crunch. I'm getting hungry just watching. If you were stuck in a tent during a storm, what movie would you put on to kill the time? Eating crispy toast while listening to the pitter-patter of the rain. Yes. Even though the weather is a bit wild, there's something seriously cozy about this vibe. Nana usually hates going out, and the rain has definitely canceled any hiking plans. So, she sets up her projector, picks a movie she's been dying to see, and relaxes. Just a girl and her dog riding out the storm in style. How cozy was that? If you enjoyed chilling out with us, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a camping adventure. Catch you in the next one.